tryna take you. Tell him it's too late for all that. Singing that nigga NBA contracts. Ballin' like I play.
I don't give a fuck. I'm still in the motherfucking house. I'm still in the motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't.
So crazy. When I was a little girl, I used to get made fun of for having sideburns and just like hairy arms and stuff, you know. And now look. Now look.
Do it left, do it right, do it left, do it right, do it left, right, left, right, left, run it up, go stupid, run it up, left, run it up, run it up, run it up, go ahead, right, left, right.
I was looking for God, I was searching, then I found you and I was so certain you were from God.
I'm really pretty, I'm dark skinned, my teeth are straight. It's my world.
God damn.
POV. You run into someone who follows you on TikTok.
Oh my God. I ain't beg no bitch to stay who you can leave. Bitch, I got ops. Every day she tripping on school. She arguing about nothing. My little bitch toxic.
Ew. Tell these bitches why y'all really mad. Cause y'all said I couldn't do. Look at my black ass.
She like, Papi, I adore you. I'm like, baby, I ain't normal. Foreigner.
I used to always just think that's just my personality. I just over-explain things. But then I realized over time that's not necessarily my personality in the sense of it being me and being something that I like. It's my personality because I don't trust myself. So I subconsciously over-explain myself because I think people don't trust me. I think I have to explain to people why I'm doing something. I have to explain to people, you know, why this is better than this, or especially when it comes to my life. Like, I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to explain myself. I don't have to explain myself. I did say I wanted to go here, but now I don't want to go anymore. And I don't have to give you a long paragraph of why I don't want to do something. I'm grown. And it doesn't mean that I drop the ball all the time or people can't depend on me, because I try to be there for, you know, friends and family as much as I can. But I'm learning I also need to be there for myself. And sometimes, let's just be honest, you said you wanted to do something. You said you wanted to go to that party. You said you wanted to go to that event, but you just had a long week. You just had a long day and you don't want to do it no more. And so instead of over-explaining yourself and feeling like you have to come up with an excuse and you have to, just don't do it. And I had to realize that for myself. If you can't not tell no to people, you probably have a bad relationship with yourself. You don't trust yourself enough because you're scared of what are they gonna say? What are they gonna think? What are they gonna feel? You so worried about them, you put yourself on a back burner. You tell yourself, oh, it's okay, I'm tired. Well, it's okay, I feel this way, I feel that way. But at least they feel good. And that means you don't have a good relationship with yourself because you prioritize their feelings, you prioritize their happiness, their love, everything about them over yourself. And then you wonder why you don't trust yourself.
If you're meeting a 30-year-old woman, she has 30 years of life before you. You think her life starts when you enter her life? No, you have to accept the journey. You have to accept the friends. You have to accept the pain. You're inheriting all that shit. So let's be in a dope friendship. And if we in a dope friendship, then trust me as your partner. And just, I'm trying to love you the best that I can. Just love me the best you can. And accept me and I accept you.
You think white people hate black people?
Yes.
Or they just don't understand this?
Hate us. They understand us. Nigga, they made us. They educate us. What you mean they don't understand us? They educate us. 95% of school teachers are white in America. What you mean they don't understand us? Most of them are our probation officers. Most of them are our judges. What you mean they don't understand us? They're reading our files. They know our history. They know our history better than we know it.
They don't understand the struggle, though. That's what I mean.
They do understand the struggle. They created it for us to struggle. They know what the struggle does to us. Believe me. We don't know. That's why we try to embrace the struggle like it's something. That's why we put the struggle over a middle class life. You didn't get it out the mud.
Yeah.
Nigga, they know we don't understand the struggle, nigga. Nah, homie, we got it wrong. They understand that you need a mother and a father to almost raise a successful child in this country. They understand that. They'll marry a fat white girl that'll stay home and nurture the kids, but she's fat. She's not fine. You see what I'm saying, nigga? They'll make sacrifices because we won't. We the ones who don't get it.
If a woman is single for a long time, like 2 years, 3 years or more, it ain't because something's wrong with her, most likely. More than likely it's because she's intelligent. Intelligent women, they have the smallest dating pool because they have the least amount of tolerance for BS. An intelligent woman cannot stomach a man who can't teach her anything. And because she's intelligent, there are very few men who can. An intelligent woman can't tolerate a man that can't mentally stimulate her or that she has to explain every little thing to. An intelligent woman, she's the most likely to be insulted by a man who thinks that he can play in her face like she's dumb. So they ain't gonna last. Then add to the fact that, yes, she's intelligent, so therefore she gathers information and she acts on it more effectively than most, which means she's not gonna continue repeating the same bad relationship over and over again with a different man for years on end. She'd just rather be single. And then intelligent women have more successful businesses, so they're the least likely to depend on a man to be their meal ticket. They're also not easily rattled by that whole, you're gonna be single until you die, because it's better to be happy until you die alone than to live miserably every single day feeling like you're dying inside.
Has anyone else ever asked the question why it is that these countries that be doing all that real deep witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, Santeria be in pure poverty and suffrage? And it's crazy because the people that be doing it will swear it's good. And if it's so good, why is the fruit so bad? I'll give you an example. Louisiana. Dominican Republic, really South America as a whole, for the most part. Brazil. Haiti. A whole bunch of Africa. They all have those two things in common: witchcraft and poverty. I know some people gonna want to be offended by that, but even people that are from those countries will tell you, yeah, that's a part of our culture. Yeah, they'll mix voodoo with Christianity. They'll mix Now, these people that are doing this witchcraft and stuff will swear it's good. Now, if it's so good, why is the fruit of it so bad? Why is your whole country in poverty? Why your stuff keep getting hit with hurricanes and thunderstorms and all kinds of disastrous things? Why is that? And that's not to say that they deserve it. What I'm saying is, when you engage in these type of things that God tells us not to do, he says don't do it, and you continue to do it, these are the natural consequences that come with doing these things. The earth says we don't want that here. It's poison to the earth. With that being said, we're going to wash y'all away. We're going to shake it up a bit. And that has been what has continued to happen. With witchcraft comes destruction. And if you look at the state of these countries and these states and things like that, am I lying? Am I not seeing what I'm seeing? You got all these people in New York doing Santeria, and look at New York. You look at Louisiana and people claiming that there's vampires like this, and that a whole bunch of people, everybody knows somebody that do it in Louisiana. And look at the state of Louisiana. You look at California, all Hollywood and all that's funding California, and all the evil politicians, they doing it too. And look at the state of California and how many people have left. And I'm not saying that nowhere else does it, but when you have that deep root spiritual witchcraft where they're saying that people turning into animals and animals turning back into human, they're raising people from the dead. I don't want none of that. And this is why God tells us, do not do these things. Don't do that. You would think that the people that's doing the witchcraft will help out their communities, right? Because when you're doing witchcraft, what are you going to... It's for power. And with money comes power. So why wouldn't you help out your community with all the money you're getting from doing witchcraft?